Hey Knights, I'm Troy Kless here with your nightly news sports update. To start off, we're going to take a drive over to the Daytona International Speedway, where this Sunday will be the 58th running of the Daytona 500, and history will be made on the track. This weekend will be the final non-conference home series against Cornell. The series starts at 6:30 tonight. Cree Finfrock will take the mound for the Knights. Tonight's game will be the first of a three-game series between the Knights and the Saints, looking to get into full swing. Hey Knights, I'm Troy Kless here with your nightly news sports update. To start off, we're going to take a drive over to the Daytona International Speedway, where this Sunday will be the 58th running of the Daytona 500, and history will be made on the track. Last Sunday, Chase Elliott became the youngest driver to win the pole position at 20 years old. This was his first Daytona 500. He'll be racing the number 24 car, the one made famous by four-time Sprint Cup champion Jeff Gordon. The race will start at 1 p.m. And here in Orlando, the UCF baseball team starts its season tonight. The Knights look to bounce back after finishing last season with the 31-27 record. Nightly News caught up with the team to find out what to expect this season. Here at J. Bergman Field, the Knights are back on the diamond. The team has 15 new players this season, and head coach Terry Rooney says the new additions will get their opportunities on the field.
Whether you're coming from high school to a four-year or you're coming from junior college to a four-year, it is a difference, it is a change, but these guys, everybody, even the returning players, done a terrific job.
Two of those returning players are Matt Diorio and Logan Heiser. They are the only returning offensive starters. Last season, Diorio batted .308 with 29 RBIs and 5 home runs. He says Coach Rooney wants him and the other returning players to step up and become the leaders in the dugout.
He kind of left it up to us to kind of lead these new guys and kind of teach them the foundation and kind of what we're about here at UCF.
Coach Rooney says he will need the experienced players like Diorio and Heiser to step up at the plate.
Both of them are middle of the lineup bats, and I've got as much confidence in those two guys offensively as anybody in our team.
The team was ranked as high as 6th in the nation last year, but lost 23 out of the last 35 games. Coach Rooney says the team needs to focus on one game at a time.
We need to finish. We need to finish games, we need to finish series, and we need to finish the season on a stronger note.
Coach Rooney says the goal is to win the conference and make the NCAA tournament. Starting pitcher tonight at home versus Siena at 6:30. Tonight's game will be the first of a three-game series between the Knights and the Saints, looking to get into full swing. And that's all the time we have for sports. Let's send it back to Danielle and Edward at the desk. The UCF men's basketball team has a new head coach. On Wednesday, the program announced the hiring of Johnny Dawkins. Dawkins comes to the Knights after 8 seasons at Stanford. Athletic Director Danny White says the decision to hire Dawkins was an easy one because of his outstanding reputation and experience. Dawkins says his hiring will start a new era for the current players.
I don't want to come in with any preconceived notions about who they are and how they played in the past. What I want to do is learn about them, get in the gym, work with them, and start to, evaluate them from a standpoint of how I see, the program moving forward offensively and defensively.
One of the first challenges for Dawkins will be to recruit well before National Signing Day on April 13th. The UCF baseball team is gearing up for American Athletic Conference play. This weekend will be the final non-conference home series against Cornell. The series starts at 6:30 tonight. Cree Finfrock will take the mound for the Knights. And that's all the time we have for sports. Now back to Karan and Joshua at the desk. Here in Daytona Beach stands Jackie Robinson Ballpark, the site of baseball's first racially integrated game. And today marks 69 years since Robinson's first season in the majors. The park has plenty of history and is still being used today. Assistant General Manager of the Daytona Tortugas, Jim Jaworski, says the park continues to share his legacy.
Every day we come here to the ballpark and the history that's here and what Jackie Robinson meant to not only baseball, but then also society. And it's something that we're extremely proud of and extremely thankful to be a part of that history.
Jaworski noted that while other Florida cities wouldn't allow Robinson to play due to segregation laws, Daytona Beach stepped up to the plate.
A true testament to him and how he was, that he was willing to take on that burden and he was willing to go through those changes.
The number 42 is retired in the major leagues, but in the college game, UCF's Trent Thompson wears that number. He's reminded every day of how Robinson changed the game for years to come.
I have so many friends, even on like this team and teams in the past, that just come from such different backgrounds that never would be on the same team with me today if it wasn't for Jackie Robinson.
Thompson hopes others will remember the importance of Robinson's accomplishments. Reporting in Daytona Beach, Troy Kless, UCF Nightly News.